Welcome to Something Software. Why become an associate of Something Software? Something Software Incorporated, or SSI for short, is a truly unique, one-of-a-kind opportunity for anyone to join for free and with a little bit of effort, instantly start making money. At SSI, we have 3 levels of associates: a business development associate, an executive associate, and a player associate. Any level of associate at SSI has the potential to make a substantial income. I will explain each level of associates in this video. These are sales positions, and you will receive a 1099 based on the commissions you earn with SSI. We are not MLM or network marketing. Let's start with the business development associate. A business development associate is either invited into our company from an existing associate or will find us through the internet. Either way, an interview is required to see if you're a good fit for this position. Once it's determined there is a good fit for both SSI and you simply fill out and sign a standard agreement and order business cards. These 2 things qualify you to enroll charities, businesses, celebrities, and white label partners. Once you enroll a charity, business, celebrity, or white label partner, you can instantly start earning a commission. We provide training on how to quickly get the organization you enrolled, getting their membership base signed up immediately and playing. The more people playing daily from that organization generates higher ad revenue and, of course, bigger commission checks. SSI pays commissions on the 1st and 15th of every month directly to a debit card or your bank account. How much can you make with SSI as a business development associate? Commissions will vary based on what type of partnership you are enrolling, whether a charity, a business, a white label partner, or a celebrity. But on average, here is a projected hypothetical example. When SSI has a national audience of 10,000 players playing daily, we conservatively estimate the business earning around 25 cents for every person that gifts their points based on playing for only 10 to 20 minutes. Let's do some math. If there were 100 people playing the game for 10 to 20 minutes a day and gifting their gift points to a nonprofit you enrolled, they would get a donation of around $750 every 30 days. If there were 1,000 players, the payment as a donation would be $7,500 for 30 days. As the enrolling associate, you would receive matching points based on the gifting of points to the nonprofit. So in the example of 100 people playing daily for 10 to 20 minutes gifting all of their points to the nonprofit, you would receive commissions in the amount of $750 for 30 days. And for the projected example of 1,000 people playing daily for 10 to 20 minutes gifting all of their points to the nonprofit, you would receive commissions in the amount of $7,500 for 30 days. Earnings would be similar for businesses, white label partners, and celebrities, with some slight variations. However, overall, the average used in these examples we just went through would give you a good understanding of the income potential for all partnerships. Let's move on to the highest level associate in SSI, the executive associate. To qualify as an executive associate, that would mean you are already either a business development associate or a player associate. An executive associate requires 1 team, 4 levels deep of active associates. This unlocks commissions on all of your teams for as wide as you wish to build teams, paying on the percentages shown on the 4 levels deep on all teams. Charities, businesses, white label partners, and celebrities also count in the genealogy, as the chart clearly shows. The executive associate maximizes their income from their own efforts in enrolling businesses, charities, white label partners, celebrities, and players, and also on the associates they personally enroll who enroll businesses, charities, white label partners, celebrities, and players. Income is unlimited and can be quite substantial for the executive associate who enrolls some quality organizations and at the same time builds a team of effective associates who will do the same. Let's paint the picture with how a coordinated effort from an executive associate could develop a very lucrative income. Again, this is a projection of income using the average number of 25 cents earned from each person who plays 10 to 20 minutes a day and gives all of their points to a nonprofit based on our national audience of 10,000 people or more playing per day for SSI. In this example, you as the executive associate enroll a charity that has an average of 1,000 people playing daily for 10 to 20 minutes for 30 days, and you have 3 other associates you personally enrolled who currently have one charity they have each enrolled producing the same results. 1,000 people on average per day playing 10 to 20 minutes and gifting 100% of their points for 30 days. What would that projected payout look like? The charity you personally enrolled would be generating $7,500 payable in commissions to you for that 30-day period. The other charities from your 3 associates you personally enrolled would be generating the same amount, $7,500 for each charity. Because you personally enrolled the 3 associates and their respective charities are on their first level, that would pay you out 50% or $3,750 per charity for a total of $11,250 from the 3 charities combined. So the total of $7,500 from your charity and the $11,250 from your 3 associates' charities would total $18,750 for 30 days for you. Remember, there are 4 levels of payout as an executive associate. I think you can start to see just how powerful this opportunity is for you and your teams. Now let's talk about the 3rd type of associate, the player associate. Player associates personally at time of sign up have no interest in enrolling charities, businesses, celebrities, or white label partners. Player associates get involved with SSI for these key reasons. They love playing the games on our free Game Hub network, and they love to share them with their family, friends, book club, forums, bingo hall, etc. Second, the player associate probably knows a few of their close contacts will want to become a business development and/or executive associate and go enroll organizations. Being qualified as a player associate offers potential for substantial compensation. Let me show you an example of that. In this example, we will again be using projections based on our company averages, making the assumption that SSI's national audience is 10,000 players per day or more, where each person is playing for 10 to 20 minutes and gifting all of their points. If, as a player associate, you had enrolled 25 people, which represents your family, friends, networks, book clubs, forums, etc., and they had all played on average 10 to 20 minutes a day and gifted all of their points, that result would pay you $187.50 in commissions over 30 days. If you had enrolled 50 people, the commission payout would be $375 for 30 days. And 100 people in this example would generate you $750 for 30 days. Now let's assume as a player associate, you then enroll a business development associate who enrolls 3 charities, where each of those charities are averaging 1,000 people playing per day, 10 to 20 minutes, and gifting all of their points for 30 days. What would your income look like? Let's take the example where you had personally signed up 50 people. Now you know your income is $375 a month from that effort. Adding in the 3 charities from the business development associate you personally enrolled would bring you an additional $11,250 in commission, as you are earning 50% on your 2nd level. 1,000 people times 25 cents each times 30 days equals $7,500 times 3 charities equals $22,500 divided by 50% equals the $11,250. So total income in this projected example is $11,625. The $375 from your players and the $11,250 from your personally enrolled associates' 3 charities. Not too shabby. And remember, a player associate can always choose to upgrade to an executive associate if they wish to start enrolling their own businesses, charities, white label partners, and celebrities. So let's recap. SSI offers the ultimate entertainment society and free game hub with no monthly fees. Organizations and players alike can register and play for free. By sharing this free game hub with friends, family, and organizations, you have the potential to make a life-changing income while changing the lives of others. SSI will become the largest contributor to charities in the world over the next 12 to 24 months. As a business development associate or executive associate, you can tie businesses and local charities together where it becomes a win-win-win. Let's help make the world a happier place 10 minutes at a time. Get back to the person who invited you to watch this video, or if you found us through the internet, simply click on the Associates tab on the SSI website and apply for the associate position which best fits you today. We look forward to having you as a member of our growing family.